morning. It's your girl, Frugal Mama, and it's time to work out with me, work out with me, work out with me. Hey, work out with me, work out with me, work out with me. Hey, let's go. Let's get it. It's time for the workout, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Mm. All right, now. Get it ready, get it ready, get it ready now. It's Friday, baby. It's the weekend, baby. Yes. All right. Boss lady, boss lady, boss lady. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Let me go ahead and give myself a big old thumbs up. And if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button for your girl, Frugal Mama. Appreciate you. All right, now let me go to my book and get our affirmation for today. The affirmation coming from Dispelling the Myth of the Angry Black Woman, and that is by Stay Hall. You can find her on all social media. All right, let's see. Affirming our place in the world. I am worthy of love, respect, and success. I am worthy of love, respect, and success. Hey, no imposter syndrome over here, baby. Let you know that I am worthy. I am worthy. You are worthy. Boom. And pin that. All right, now we cooking with grease. Y'all ready? It's Friday. It's Friday. It's Friday. Hey. Come on, bust out that equipment that you done bought on the QVC, the Walmart.com, the Amazon.com, the Five Below, and wherever else that you done bought this equipment from. And let's get busy. All right. Good morning, Lois Cox in the building. Hey, Lois. Good morning, Celestial, a.k.a. Sue. Good morning, Grand Rising. Ghetto the country girl in the building. Hey, in my Carrie Hilton bus. Good morning, Granny Joe, Granny Joe, Granny Joe. Granny Joe, Granny Joe, Granny Joe, 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 Joe. Good morning, Granny Joe. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you for the flower. Thank you for, I did the floating heart. Thank you for the flower. Yes. Let's go, let's go, let's get it. Good morning, Miss Patty. Welcome in. Welcome in, Associate Minister and Reserve Deacon, Mr. Terry Jones. Welcome in. Yes, welcome in. We got our Zeta Phi Beta Sorority Incorporated shirt on this morning. Shout out to my sorors and my friends and my line sisters. Yeah, especially my line sisters and my line brothers. Yeah, baby. Shout out spring 1998, Prairie View A&M University, baby. But anyway, so yeah, that's it. That's all. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and get started on our warm up. Did I say? Wait a minute. Did I say Misty in here? Oh yeah, yeah. Sassy, hey Sassy, I miss Sassy too. Hey, Sassy over there getting it in. You hear me? Walking every day. She's supposed walking every day, but she's doing a whole lot more. If you missing Sassy, she is posting on a regular basis. So if you want some encouragement, motivation, and positivity to watch, honey, because you know it can get kind of iffy in these YouTube streets. You want something positive? Go check it out. Yolandi, hello, Yolandi. Good morning. Welcome in. Grand Rising. Okay, so we do our warm up. 1 minute arm circles, 1 minute high knees, 1 minute side bends, 1 minute Arnold press. Oh, wait a minute. Your pal Misty, my pal Misty, our pal Misty. Hey, your pal Misty, my pal Misty, our pal Misty. Hey, 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 hey. Good morning. Woo! Happy Friday, Kyrene. Welcome in. How you feeling? Oh, wait a minute. Let me see y'all how many hours of sleep I got. Woo! 4 hours and 23 minutes. I thought it was gonna be more. I thought it was gonna be more. Okay, it said 4 hours, 23 minutes. But I got better quality. Yesterday was 40 something percent. What was it? 49%. It was bad sleep. I got that's 49%. A 49 score. This today is 60, so it's fair. So y'all, don't know what else to say. Okay, y'all ready for the warm up? Hey, so Annie, welcome. Welcome. Happy Friday, everybody. Woo, woo. If you happy, hit them hearts. If you happy it's Friday, you happy as any day of the week. Hit them expressions for your girl, FrugalMama. Let me see that screen light up with them hearts, honey. Yes, 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 yes. If we have members, can we get the light the screen up blue? You know that blue member, custom member emoji. And if you would like to become a member, hit the join button. Hit the join. JOIN. Like praying couple cooking series. Jump on it now. Jump on it now. Hit it, hit it, hit it. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, y'all know how to make my day. Light it up. Light it up. Yeah. Yeah, come on, Crusaders. Yes, let's go, let's go, let's get it. My favorite color, y'all. This is my favorite color. I've been liking blue. I mean, everybody's like, oh, every time I wear red, oh, you look so pretty. It's so radiant. It's so this and that. Nah. And you should wear red more. No. I gotta rock that blue. You know what I'm talking about? High knees. High knees. Y'all got about 3 or 4 shorts. I was supposed to be putting up this week, and I'm putting that grocery haul up. I'm almost through editing that son of a gun. I just be trying to take something out that, maybe watch it all the way through, take something out that ain't appropriate. Maybe not. Sometimes I miss something. Oh, if y'all catch him or not. Let me see. What kind of watch do you have that gives you that information? Fitbit. I got the Fitbit Versa 4. I done had every time Fitbit, the lugs, the all of them. All of them. I always go back to the Versa 4 because the screen bigger and I can see it. This screen is just, it's for us that have bad eyes. All my life I've been having stigmatism. I want them little kids walking around with glasses with the straps on it. Yeah, I had to hold them suckers on, honey. Sandra D, good morning. Yeah, this is Fitbit. Good morning, Crooked Peach. Welcome in. Yeah, baby. Okay, side bends. Woo. I started doing these again because, like, I would notice that my shoulders would be so tight, and so this helps loosen up my neck and shoulder area. It helps a lot. Y'all, did I tell y'all about that lymphatic drain? I don't know if I put it on my community tab. I think sometimes when I be trying to tag on the community tab, it don't work. And I say, I'm gonna go back and tag this. It was this lymphatic. I'm all about the circulation, respiratory, and lymphatic. I'm about all our systems. And I'll be like, man, if I would have been thinking like this 30 years ago, dang, man, I would be beast mode right now. Like some of these 20-something years old right now, it's so many 20-something year old millionaires. They got so many opportunities right now. Baby, good morning. Miss Shirley, the OG Gardner. Miss Shirley, the OG Gardner in the building. Hey, Miss Shirley. I missed you last night. I promise you I was looking, but I was like, by the time I really did my search, I say it is 8 o'clock. She probably off. That's probably the problem. So I had to go, I took the kids, not the kid, my older youngest son to Legoland Discovery. And I had to go all the way back out there and get them. Take them all the way out there, bring them all the way back. And I was driving, so I didn't get to like sink in to what I normally tune into yesterday. Good morning, Blues. How you doing, Tiffany? Okay, let's see. On the press, get the lightweights. So yeah, I didn't go to the gym yesterday. And I'm telling you, every week I say, okay, man, I need to skip Wednesday. Then I have more energy on Thursday. But I was so geeked up on Wednesday, and I really had enough energy to go yesterday. But I was like, okay, the way my muscles was listening to my body, the way my muscles was straining to get the chest press. I was like, I know I can do a damn 80-pound chest press. I know I can, without struggle. Even though I had only been, I think the last one, I think the one before it is 60 or 70. They don't all go in 10 levels of 10 increments. Some is 5, some is 20. I don't know. I think one of my machines on the thing, I think one of them just broken. They just put it. I think it's supposed to have go in 10. But anyway, I'm just talking. Lord have mercy. Did I set a time? Because this show seemed like a long time for the honor press. Yeah, that's it right there. All right, and then last but not least, dumbbell deadlift. I'm gonna grab my heavies. Cause I'm telling you, it don't feel. I can have this same. I can have a 25-pound weight. Y'all know I've been using this. Boom, boom. You know I'm locked in with the 25. But a 20-pound weight seems dead. Dumbbell at the gym seem like it's heavier. Man, I think it's because I've been doing sets. Y'all know I just do a little something. You got to go back. You get to that even now, but sometimes even on that first set, when I pick the weight up, it seemed heavier. I don't know, but I know this is 20 pounds. But I said I had to do what they thing called. I had to verify. I had to get on the scale, weigh myself. That's how I do my luggage. Get on the scale, weigh myself, and then grab the luggage, stand on there, and see how much it is. So you don't be overweight, looking crazy, trying to take stuff out of your check bag, put in your carry-on, because you overweight. But yeah, these 25 pounds, but boy, they show seem. Maybe because this one is kind of broken up, and that one is solid. I don't know, y'all. Ooh, but this show seem like it's heavy. Yeah. Well, the mind will play tricks on you. 25 pounds is 25 pounds, right? Right? Tell me. Whew. Okay, let me see what y'all saying. My bad, I forgot to hit the like button. Oh, thank you. Yeah, hit that like button if you haven't already. Baby, how we got 26 people up in here and got 20 thumbs up? That like is free, just like the subscribe button. Just like the subscribe button, it's free. You don't actually have to pay for your subscription, honey. You can subscribe. But if you don't, okay. Okay. Yeah, still a view. So it's all to the good. I was listening to somebody, they said when people have like a lot of subscribers, but they getting low views on their video, it's like a dead channel for some reason. YouTube won't push content out to folks. I said, shoot, I don't even have no whole lot of subscribers, but my content don't be looking like this, pushed out. But they say it is. They say, oh, this is how many percent of notifications, this how many responded. Hey, and maybe people responded to the notifications, I get more traction. They ain't doing it yet. Just gotta wait on my time. Wait on my time. Cause I'm telling you, you be in a rush. You get that thing you've been waiting on and be like, ooh, I don't think this is what I expected. Baby, wait. What did I say? Wait on the Lord. Okay. Creations by Miss C. Good morning. Hello, everybody who I miss. Oh, okay, we understand. Tampa, what up? What up? What it up? What up? What up? What up? It's Freestyle Friday, baby. It's Freestyle Friday. I'm gonna make a little rap for you. Good morning. How are you? What up? What up? What it do? How are you? Good morning. It's the morning workout and chit chat. Wait a minute. Okay, let me go ahead and get serious with y'all. Hey, it's Friday. And I'm ready. For the weekend. We come to work out. And have some fun. And with positive affirmations, feeding the soul. With peace, positivity, and lots of soul. Hey. Boom, baby. Yeah, I wish I did know how to rap. You can tell I can't rap because I can't even dance. I be like, hey, bust it on the beat now. Bust it on the beat now. Let me tell y'all. I'm gonna put this in the house. Cause I say when I go on my walks, I just throw this baby on in. I'm thinking I'm gonna go even further and put it in the car. So I think instead of walking the streets, cause man, I'm telling you, these dogs, Ooh, it's gotten a lot worse. It's like they opened up the animal shelter and let all the dogs out, and it is on in my neighborhood. All right, and I ain't trying to tase, pew pew, or none of that to none of these folks animals. So I need to go to the park so I can walk and really get that 45 minutes over. I'm planning for what's the name? Planning for 75 hard. And if I take that same energy, hey Slim, Jim, Longfoot, if I take that same energy and put it into any other aspect of my life, plug and play. What works? Planning works. Because if you plan to fail, I mean plan. If you fail to plan, you plan to fail. So planning. Okay, I want to open up a business. What you got to do? Create a business plan. Okay, then after you create the business plan, you got to follow through with the actions. Okay, follow through with these actions. So I know it took me 4 times to successfully complete 75 hard. But when I did, that's when, well, no, did I? No, we already had that land. But it took that tenacity to keep on going. Because I was like, man, forget it. It must not be meant to be. Just because the answer is not right now does not mean that you're supposed to stop, give up. You know what I'm saying? That just means, hey, step back, look, analyze, make sure you're making the correct decision, and then let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get it. That don't mean lower your standard. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. I was gonna make a video about this, but I'll probably not, because it's probably gonna sound crazy anyway. I used to think when I was in my 20s that I was a high valued woman. I had a great job, nice cars. I was living in a high rise downtown in a little city, exclusive little area, football players and coaches and stuff lived in a building and around me. You know what I'm talking about? I was hanging out with, in the nice little situation. Child, I just realized that that's not worth. That didn't define my worth. Every time when I was dating back then, they was like, "Oh, tell me a little about yourself." "Oh, okay, well, I'm a corporate trainer, da 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 da," telling them about the education and the this and the that. What about me? I had no interest. I did work, party, travel. Work, travel, party. That didn't tell nobody about my worth. So then I looked back and I was like, look at who I was dating. Why was I attracted to that? Because I had no value in my worth as an individual. I didn't, you know what I mean? Good morning, South Florida sunshine tropicals. Good morning, South Florida. Oh, wow, did someone give me? I miss it. Yeah, I think Granny Joe did. Why you wasn't here that day, I don't think. Somebody did. Welcome in. Hey there. Hey, it's an achievement that matters, not the attempts. Okay. Yes, that's right, South Florida. That's it. Yeah. Yep. And what they say, like they say, you going to miss every attempt you don't try. You hear me? But what I had to learn was I had to evolve. I had to get bigger. Because I was limiting myself without even knowing it. You know what I mean? I had no interest. I now have gardening. Now I can talk to people about gardening. Now I have right now I'm kind of into sports because my children are into sports. But that's a commonality that I can share with people. I'm into lung care now. I can share that because at first I was like, okay, we just get the people come over, or I cut it and I was, just didn't trim it up. Now I have pride in that. I enjoy that. I enjoy inspiring, encouraging, motivating others to become the best versions of themselves each and every day. It's not, okay, you become this person and then, yay, that's it, that's done. No, you got to steadily keep evolving. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let me grab some equipment because I'm over here tripping. Y'all, this thing been collecting dust. Y'all remember when I did the video on putting this together, okay? Yeah. I was really finna get my glutes together. Oh man. But I've been doing some research on the glutes. And they say you can't, well, it is not conducive. I done forgot how to use the doggone thing. Where are the instructions at? It's not conducive to overdo cardio while you're trying to build your glutes. You want to, oh well, I don't know. That's probably why I ain't used it. Look, I'm sitting up here lying. I ain't even thought about this thing. Okay. I be so excited when I first get it. How about y'all? When you first get your little new piece of equipment. Am I supposed to be doing some squat? Oh yeah. Oh. Okay, yeah, there we go. Woo. Okay, let me see what y'all said before I do that. Oh. Hey, is that Chris? Hey, Chris. Welcome in. Happy birthday. Oh, today is it. The 18th. Okay, let me sing it because I saw it before it was time. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Your pal Misty. Happy birthday to you. Okay, let me sing a good one. What? Hey, stop it. Hey, stop it. Stop it. Hey, stop it. Me, Tamala, stop. Tamala, no. That is not nice. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get a timeout cage because Tamala man is off the chain. Okay, Tamala, ooh, child, she is off the chain. She up there chasing Diana Ross. Diana Ross is Mary J. Blige, but I just had the name wrong. Woo! That's the natural order. Hey, have a good weekend, Misty. Happy birthday. Let me say, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Turn up. All right, let me see what is happening. I was chasing my chickens, literally, because they was fighting. What's your name? Blinging? Well, I don't know what that is. I can't even see it. Tama needs peepers because Diana deserves some respect. Okay, that part. Ooh, she is feisty. And the other day she was getting into it with Ashanti. Yeah, she a bully. But they say it's natural to have a pecking order, but if they start to hurt each other, we gotta separate them. But I sure ain't trying to separate them because I ain't got no other place for them to go right now. So I'm gonna have to get something. That's why I wanted to say I've been having this desire to build. I wanna build. I think I just got caught up in the man. I'm over there watching Fifi's urban garden. Yeah, they done built an extension to their chicken coop. I was like, man, I could do that. Yeah, I ain't built nothing, and the stuff that I done put together be falling apart. Ooh, these videos, I'm trying to tell you, these videos be having you thinking. I'm telling you, it depends on you. That's why you got to watch what you watch and watch what you listen to. Because they have you thinking, baby, yeah, I can do that. Be ending up with some mess. Ooh. See, look at her. Oh, I wish I could see it. Baby, she done stood on the top. Tamala. She done stood on the, and Daniel told me that her name ain't even Tamala. He said, I think her name is something. But I done renamed her. I'll probably get it together. But anyway, yeah, she's standing up there like this, like she on top of the house and looking down on all of them. She, whoo, child. I'm telling you, it is constant entertainment. Hey, Tim, welcome. Okay, let's see. You really want a destiny for a stock pot. I know that's right. Baby, don't get it twisted, cause honey, I'll be picking feathers. Okay. Okay, so let me see what time it is. How much time do we have? 4 more minutes. Okay, 4 more minutes, cause I was late coming on. Y'all, as you can tell, with a sleep score of 60. Was it 60, y'all? Sleep score. Let me see, what was it? Yeah, 60, fair. But it was not the best night. So I tried to go back to sleep. And I was like, I said, Alexa, set a 10-minute timer. Alexa, set a 15-minute timer. So I didn't get up. I got to get that jump up. I got to get that jump up and go back. So, Sunday I'm planning to just do a reset. I'm probably going to fast like 16, 18, maybe 20 hours because that usually kind of helps to reset the body. And because I done had them snacks this week, I can't tell you if I'm going or coming sometime. So definitely when 75 hard comes, that'll change. I just don't want to stop the 75 hard and go back into my old trifling behaviors. Oh, excuse me, I didn't mean that. My less healthy choices. Okay. I don't want to lean into my less healthy choices. I want to be able to create healthy habits. Create and maintain healthy habits. You can create them all you want to. If you don't maintain them, what's the point, right? We had a chicken coop and we had a rooster. Kept them from fighting. See, yeah. Rooster come in there. Yeah, the rooster needs to be the big dog up in there and tell him, hey, cut that ish out. Yeah. Like I said, we weren't even supposed to have 5. We was only supposed to have 4, but I just could not leave that last one there by herself. Okay, our affirmation for today is, say it with me, I am worthy of love, respect, and success. I am worthy of love, respect, and success. And it was so funny because I was listening to this Christian, and she was saying, all the affirmations, that is demonic, that is from Satan, that is from, you're supposed to lean straight up to God. I don't know if that's true or not. I don't know the Bible like that. But my God tells me that you have to do the work. Okay? He says, okay, I say, God, I really want this land to be able to XYZ. Boom. Really want this land to be able to provide affordable housing for fellow veterans and federal for people who may have fallen on hard times. Shoot, that could be anybody nowadays. Shoot, as hard as I'm telling you, I had an apartment. I had a 2-bedroom, 2-bath for $650 a month. That was in, what year was that? I don't know. It was a long time ago. It was early 2000s. Okay, but the point is now, you cannot get a 1-bedroom for $650, much less a 2-bedroom. Not here, okay, not here. And people tell me what they pay in rent. Like, dang, that's more than a mortgage. But again, you don't have to have all the responsibilities of a mortgage. But I just can't see just giving $1,800 a month to an apartment. Jeez, you don't have the possibility of owning. But anyway, I wanted to talk about exploitation, because yesterday on Gwen's OK Lounge live stream, we were talking about how these street interviews, and I was like, At first I was like, nah, I think this at first I was like, this is exploitation. You shouldn't be having these folks on this screen. It ain't right. They at their most vulnerable moment, and you got the camera in their face. They make 10, 50, $100, and the person can make thousands from that one video. And I didn't realize people was making money like that either, because until these people start showing their checks, 10,000 a month. I can barely get over the $100 threshold. If it wasn't for the members, Frugal Mama wouldn't be getting no check. What am I doing? I said, shoot, if I'm gonna be on here, I might as well collect that coin, just like Tim was saying. The educated natural. Shoot, whether you are monetized or not, YouTube gonna get their money from the ads. The ads gonna play. You might as well go ahead and monetize yourself and get some of that coin. I don't care if it is. I don't care if it's a 10%. Look at it over there capping. Oh, they done double teamed up on Diana Ross. Gone, Diana, get out of there. Boy, they double teamed on her. What, Diana? What? Yo, this is straight gangster. They attacking her. Oh, what did she do to them? Look at him. Look at her. Oh, she had to check. Oh, look at her. Watch him. Look, see where they can't get him right now. Oh, they hear me. Yeah, I ain't gonna let you jump on her. Them two right there. Tamala. That's Tamala. And I think that ain't Ashanti, because Ashanti ain't that big. Where Ashanti? Ashanti out free ranging. Yeah, get off of her. I don't let no bullying happen. Anyway, woo. Ah, boy, she was chasing. Who they was chasing? Anyway, um, what was I saying? Okay. And they was like, how they were. I know I'm over time. Let me see if anybody got something coming up. Okay, let's see. Stop playing. Yeah, okay. There's an upload. Okay, I don't see no notification. So, I have a little bit of time to tell y'all about this. Is that Superstar Bella? Biggs, hey! Superstar Bella, the U.S. has not seen in a decade. It is difficult. Hey, ain't that part. And it don't even, in a lot of these places, I've been watching, like some, eviction videos and stuff like that, and some of these street interviews too, and they's like, man, I had been telling my landlord that the tree was gonna fall over on the house. The tree need to be cut down. She didn't say fall down the house, probably. The tree need to be cut down. Tell him. He ain't come out there and do it. Boom. Big old heavy storm in Atlanta. Tree falls on the doggone house. They displaced. Still ain't heard nothing from him. But if he hadn't been getting that check, they would have definitely heard from him. You hear me? But I want it to be a whole vibe though. I want it to be like, okay, we no longer need everything from the outside world. We can work collaboratively together to support through, regenerative farming. Okay, good morning. The everyday life of an OCD chick. You start bringing in revenue, and taking care of ourselves, because before the complex government system, that's what used to happen. You had communities. That's what they say, villages. You took villages. So we get that village back together, one village at a time. But anyway, so when we was talking about this, you were talking about another street interview type of thing, and it was Soft White Underbelly that I was telling y'all about another time. Now, Soft White Underbelly was one of the originators at this street interview type stuff, apparently. And he may have millions of subscribers and all this kind of stuff. But they were saying this one perspective was saying that he was on drugs, and a drug addict, yeah, they can't really consent because they're not chemically, together. And so they can't consent. But I'm gonna say this. I'm kind of up and back and forth about it, because I know that not a lot of families. There are a few families that have found where their people were, and have been able to go, hey, Nikki, and able to get them help, or at least know that they okay. This and it's kind of bringing the drug culture, bringing familiarity to the drug culture. Because I'm gonna tell you, I'm looking at a line of drugs, I wouldn't know what they were. I couldn't tell you the difference between heroin, crack, this boy, girl, snow, dog food, whatever, all that. I wouldn't know what none of that stuff was. But they tell you how to kind of see the glossy eyes, or this, to that. It kind of brings awareness. And I'm quote unquote from the hood. I can tell you a drunk person though, because that's all we. I mean, that's what they used to have back then: crack and and drink. And we didn't have all the syrup and crack. I mean, and all these others. Maybe they did shoot. I don't know. I just didn't have the exposure to. But like when I was a little kid. But then when I got in high school and stuff, I noticed that's when I saw not just crack but heroin, people on heroin. And I was like, oh man, why would you want to do that? But hey, situation. But anyway, the point being is it a good idea to catch someone in their addiction and feed the addiction? I say, baby, but the one thing is, if they want that, they are addicted, they gonna get it, to whether you give them $10, somebody else get it. It may keep them from robbing somebody's house. You know what I'm saying? That $10. I be trying to think it from multiple perspectives. But he was, and another point that he brought up, because I posted it on my page for you, Gwen. This man kind of have a same perspective, kind of that you had yesterday, that they shouldn't be doing that. Is kind of like exploitation. I don't want to bend your words, but at the same time, he said it was, what was it? Girls Gone Wild got in a lot of trouble because they would say they would get these consent forms, but if they were drunk, that is, you can't consent if you're intoxicated. And so I think they had some lawsuits about it. So this whole street interview type stuff may face some repercussions. But and a lot of times I know, like on Atlanta street interviews, I don't I don't think he had no paperwork on him when he up here doing, because a lot of people wouldn't do it. And I know that some have had some regrets, but since they agreed, he was like, I'm not taking this down. And then you have to remember that it's going to be up front of the world, and it's not going to go anywhere. So they may be in their addiction now, and when they get clean, they may not want to look back on that 20 years from now and saying, this is how I presented myself to the world. But another lady said, hey, Jill, another lady said, seeing myself on the screen made me see who I really was. And I'd never seen myself like that. And she said, I've gone significantly down, and I'm doing better every day. So like with everything, there could be some benefits and some drawbacks. And at the end of the day, people have choices. If you out there and you doing your thing, you have to be aware that it is going to be temptations and some what you won't do for love. And it's what they won't do for it. What we don't do for the things that we desire. You know what I'm saying? Some of us do it in constructive ways. We're going to, okay, I want this. Okay, I got to go to school. I got to get this certificate. I got to do this. Or I have to put in this many hours of this. I got to do something. So when you want something, you got to do something. You know what I mean? So, but anyway, I was just saying that because if I didn't, it was going to be on my mind. And when I let stuff play in my mind, that's when that affects my sleep. So that's why I like to get a lot of stuff out. You know what I'm saying? So it's just not replaying. And if I don't do that, then I, go and start spiraling. Okay, that channel's interview person is like their sugar daddy to a lot of those addicts I saw in exposed on him. Can't watch. I wouldn't say that a lot of stuff is necessary. You have to. I don't think that everything he's saying is good or bad. I don't think he's good and bad. I mean, good, just completely good or completely bad. I think that he is a business person, and I think that, like with some of the people, like the Whitakers, they made him a lot of money, so he kind of fed into them, or he's found something fascinating about them. They was all what is it called, ancestral incest. They were all kin to each other, brothers and sisters sleeping with brothers and sisters. A mama and daddy was brothers and sisters, and they had these 10, 15 kids or something. and then like this transgender that he kind of keeps putting out there, and it's really embarrassing, it's really sad. But yesterday he put out an extraordinary interview. This strong black woman from Louisiana, retired from the military, doing her thing. Oh my goodness, she was uh so amazing. So, I would say I ain't gonna F with him, but you like I say, we gotta watch what we consume. Yeah, incest. Thank you. Yeah, and I think that's and when it gets into those type of things where it's like clickbaitish ish, like this one S worker, she had a big old tattoo on her face. She got like the first person on his channel get like all these millions of views, and then so he, whatever works, they gonna keep on doing it, and so she ended up having a baby by her brother on her daddy's side. Not only did they have a baby, they also had another baby. You think he ain't gonna try to capitalize on that? And so he throw a little something on, throw a little something. I didn't know if you had you was having a baby by your brother, you don't get to keep that kid in certain states. So they had to go to a certain state. I want to say Connecticut to have the baby, so they wouldn't take the baby. I say, first of all, how do they even know who the daddy is? Most of the time, 30, 40 years, folks done figuring out who their daddy are. who daddy is. I'm a strong white man from the East Coast. Hey, do your thing, Eric. Welcome. Yeah. But you know what? And I say strong black woman because a lot of times they portray us as being prostitutes, weak, and meek type of individuals in Hollywood. Okay, so when I say strong black woman, they mostly portraying us as angry black women. So don't get it twisted. If you white, you automatically seen as empowered, and that ain't no shade. Cause hell, if I was white, I would use my privilege. You think I would struggle when I didn't have to? Hell no. Let's be real here. Let's be real. Let's just cut the cap. Okay, cut the cap. You know what I'm saying? There's no reason in a society that was intended for you to be most successful that you should be not taking advantage of that. And if you do, hey, if you don't, that's your business. I don't know. I would have a different perspective if I were white, because then I would have that perspective. But I don't. But I do see that there is privilege. Anyway, y'all, let me get on up out here. I done stayed way too long, 42 minutes on this son of a gun. But I like to free my mind. Free your mind. The rest will follow. And when you have something to say, you need to say it so you don't let that stuff just build up, and you implode in sadness, in regret, or you explode on somebody and go click, click, boom. Let it go. I think I better let it go. Looks like another love TKO. Yes. Okay, let me thank those who shared the stream. I'm going to get on up out of here, y'all. I apologize. No, I don't, because I needed to say that. Thank you for being here. Thank you for sticking with your girl. The everyday life of an OCD is Chick. Thank you for sharing the stream. Oh, wait a minute. Y'all, if y'all miss Wind Down Wednesday with Everyday Life of an OCD, I probably said this yesterday, but I'm going to say it again today. If you missed Wind Down Wednesday with Hands in the Dirt, Everyday Life of an OCD is Chick, and Bougie Prepper, baby, check it out yesterday. No, day before yesterday. Check this week's one out. I don't know if it's on Hands in the Dirt or Nikki channel, because I just get notifications from both of the channels. But it was off the chain. Okay? You check it out. That's why I was telling you about the 23 rules you should teach your child, or your son, your daughter, whatever. That was good. Drea Lachey. I didn't see Drea Lachey up in there. Drea. Memphis in the building. Hey, thank you for sharing the stream, Slim, Jim, Longfoot. I appreciate that. I think in everything that we do, we need to be conscious, try to be conscious of how our actions will affect us and others later. Okay, if we can stop, and I'm saying, like I was saying earlier, if I was looking back to my 20s, if I'd have saved all that money that I was partying with, I would already have the land to have the affordable housing. But like I say, And maybe if I didn't live that them 20s like that, I wouldn't want to do it like this because I didn't see the disparity, of those who I thought everybody was traveling and partying and all this kind of stuff, but they weren't. They not. Guys, yes. Let me see. God's continuation, best health to you. Thank you, Blue. Thank you. Likewise. Likewise. I'm telling you, each and every day, work on it. Each and every day, trying to be a better person inside and out. Inside my heart, outside of my soul, everything. Thank you, Young Riz, for sharing the stream, Drill King. I appreciate you. Boss Lady Denise, thank you for sharing the stream. Boss Lady, Boss Lady, Boss Lady. Okay? Because a lot of times we say, we gonna keep it real, but when you face with reality, we, kind of uh, we kind of we can skimp on our morality. Okay, I'm seeing how I want to say that. Thank you, Granny Joe, for the jewel, the flower, and thank you, Soyini. Thank you for the flower. Thank you for the flower. I appreciate you. I say the same thing, but hey, our time coming. That part, period. Everything, I feel like everything is in God's divine timing, and as long as I try to continue to stay on the path that I am directed to, you know, I may get tired, I may get frustrated, I may get whatever, but baby, get on up, keep going, keep on doing your thing. It's coming. Yes, it's coming. So, but anyway, yeah, I appreciate you all for being here. If you haven't already, hit that thumbs up button for your girl, Frugal Mama. Subscribe if you're not already, and turn that ring-a-ding-ding notification bell on, so I can see you all in the next one. Peace. Let me go see what these chicks up to. These girls on fire.